west side. Girls all extra fine. The south side. They thick like apple pie. The east coast. The girls all down the ride. But I rep the
Hey y'all, I'm about to do the quickest intro ever because I'm about to be late for work. How you doing? What's going on? A new look, yes, you know what it is. I'm just bringing you makeup today, which is interesting since I really haven't done makeup in my channel in a while. But I really want to get back into it. I really want to, give some variety to my channel. I'm really talking fast because I'm about to be late for work once again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and I'm about to get right to the video. Alright, so after I did my brows off camera, I'm pressing this concealer in just so I can create the perfect base for putting down my eyeshadow. I used the LA Girl Pro concealer. And yeah, so I'm gonna take, what's this that I'm pointing at? Saturn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm gonna use like the fluffiest, whitest brush that I have to go ahead and put down a background for what I'm about to put in my crease. So I'm throwing this orange over top of my crease as the first color that I'm putting down. You know, I got to raise my eyebrows because I got little eyes, so I'm about to take Parallel from the same palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and place, this is the shade that's going to be placed in the crease. So we just placed the orange shade on top of the crease, and now I'm putting this brown right inside my crease. And then I'm going to go back in with the same fluffy brush that I used for the first color, and I'm going to go ahead and really blend those together. I tried to find like a middle ground of me showing how long it took for me to blend, but also I didn't want this video to be boring, so I kind of just try to find, like a little medium between me telling y'all how important it is for you to blend and also not being boring. So I'm just blending these out, both of these out. I was actually blending for a very long time, and I was also taking my time. So now I'm going to take Osiris. It's like a purple smoky color, and I'm going to use like this really tight like little brush, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid. I have hooded eyes, so sometimes it can be hard for colors to just stay put on my lid, and then I find that when I look up, the eyeshadow, especially if it's a shimmer, it will transfer because my eye is so little. So I just put it on my lid, and then once it's finished being packed onto my lid, I'll go ahead and put it over top, like almost like putting it on top of the brown shade, just so that when I'm looking around and everything, my eyeshadow won't transfer. I had never did that before now, like while I'm just now doing makeup, like getting into makeup again. I had never done that, so I just always like had an attitude like, what the hell, my eyeshadow just keeps transferring, I don't know what's going on. And then like at one point I just stopped wearing eyeshadow completely because I was like, yo, this joint gonna transfer and I'm gonna get really mad, like it's gonna make me upset. And then this is another time where I really just go back with each brush that I used previously, and I blend like with each of the shades. I don't usually grab any more eyeshadow, but in the case with the orange, I really wanted it to be like bright, and I wanted it to be able to be like an orange to purple type of gradient. So like I think the eyeshadow that I grabbed the most was orange, but I didn't grab any more of the brown, and I was finished with the purple, so I kind of just, you know, blended to where I saw it was fit. And then I figured out that something was missing, so I had took my palette, my Huda Beauty palette, and I blended burgundy in between the orange and the brown. The name of that shade was Man Eater, and I had blended it in just because I felt like something was really missing. And like, even if you look at my right eye and my left eye, you could really tell like it's really like, it looks better than just like it needed, I don't know, like it needed some warmth. Like it was real cool, and I wanted my eyes to be really warm. So like me adding that burgundy was a good decision, also because I ended up wearing like a burgundy lipstick, and I wanted my lipstick and my eyes to tie together somehow, so I figured I would add the burgundy. So I'm about to just take, what did I didn't even show y'all what I used. I don't even know what I used. Yeah, I probably just took some that gold from the Black Radiance, and it has the highlight on. I took that on, put it in my inner corner.
Can you look at yourself real quick?
I'm trying to get ready for work. Y'all got people all up in here like, Mom, come here and bring your little fellow in here too.
I can't go forward.
My bad.
Does it shake when it goes faster?
Well, actually, she noticed it. So, but yeah, I think it does, but it's not that bad.
So that it falls down. That's actually natural. No, if it was like swinging like viciously wild, that would be one thing, but that is natural. Yes.
Bye. Interrupting me as such. I'm trying to, you know, give y'all good content. Sorry, my mom got people looking at the fan. I didn't even have this joint on. Like, turn that shit off. What y'all doing? So I'm about to start the face. I don't even prime anymore. Like, I just put shea butter, and I recently just started putting rose oil as a base before I put my foundation on, just because I do have dry skin and I always like to keep it moisturized, especially under like layers of makeup. And I do put on I wouldn't say a lot, but I do put on a generous amount of foundation, just because I have these I have a lot of acne scars that I do not like at all. So when I'm putting on foundation, I'm looking for that joint to look like skin. So I just take this little white paintbrush. It's not a paintbrush, but it's an elf brush, and it's kind of set up like a paintbrush. And in order to eliminate that concealer that might be lurking around my eyebrows still, I just use that brush to get really close, because if I don't, I'm gonna mess up like the shape of my eyebrow. I'm gonna get mad, and I'm just gonna end up taking the whole eyebrow off, and I don't have time for that. So now I'm about to start highlighting. Once again, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer. I mixed Warm Honey and Toast together to get this in-between shade that I really enjoy. Because I could use either one of those, but I found that mixing them gives me like a shade that like I just really like the way it makes my face look. Like, I always felt like Warm Honey was a little bit too light, Toast wasn't enough. So one day I said, let me just mix these joints together, and I came out on top with this little in-between shade. I'm going back in with the same little elf brush that I used on my eyebrows, and I'm going to contour my nose with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette. Also going to hit those cheekbones, get those temples and that forehead together, and I'm going to blend it all out with my beauty blender. I don't even know why I contour my jaw. My jaw is already sharp, but I feel very weird if I don't contour that part of my face. I'm just laughing at Hey Paris videos because she was actually very entertaining at this time. She's always entertaining though. I suggest if y'all like to watch story times, y'all should really get into Hey Paris. And there's this other girl named Nikki Glamour. They will have you like you think you're watching a movie for real. I'm about to just take this small brush and highlight my underneath my brows. And y'all already know what's about to happen next. We blending it out, period. Cause we don't want nothing harsh nowhere. We want everything smooth. Now let me just get into these lashes. I really didn't like them. I should have just sticked with like the lashes that I've been using since like forever. But you know me, always trying to switch it up at some point. I hated these lashes. They were not me, if that makes sense. Like they just didn't. They just didn't. I don't know how else to describe what they didn't do. They just didn't. So here's me placing powder over all the areas that I placed any liquid, just to ensure that I won't be creasing, because we don't want to look like a 75-year-old grandma with creasy makeup. That ain't it. So I'm dusting away any powder that I've put on my face. Spraying my face or whatever. Actually drenching my face, because I be so afraid to look dry. So I be drenching the hell out of my face. Woo! I'm about to line my lips. And I'm going to use my NYX Butter Gloss in the color, what's this? Because I was calling it Praline for a long time, but it's not that. It's Ginger Snap. I'm about to get it popping with the FENTY highlighting stick. I actually don't. I think it's number 7. And I'm gonna take the same flat small brush and just place black in the waterline, and then I'm just going to take my fluffy brush and smoke and blend it out. It's raining outside. I got to protect my face. Yes, this beautiful. I still have to put my wig on. Like, I'm about to be late. I'm about to be late as shit. I might as well call them now and tell them I'm coming at 11.
Thank you for calling Marshall's in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania.
Thank you for calling Marshall's. For store hours, press 1.
So this is my sis. Wait, let me zoom back out for y'all so I can see. This is my sis. I'm about to just, throw this sis on real quick. This is a few small little clips of just me trying to put the finishing touches on my look, getting everything together, placing my wig and spraying it a couple times, laying down the lace, laying down my baby hairs. And finally, we've reached the end of me having to do this voiceover thing. I really hope y'all like this, because I don't think I will, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video too. So thank you guys for listening to me. Yeah. So this is the final look. Like, you know what it is. You got the right one. If you guys enjoyed this, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. You already know what's going on. You guys know how I get it popping in my corner of the world. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed filming it. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. See you guys later.
Then I took the job, but you feeling like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won from the jump. That confused up. You love me, why you hiding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, crazy. You love me, why you hiding? Say you never.
It's gonna tighten some screws on that. So can you just slide over? Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh,
Because
I am.
you look like he was like
I'm gonna move.
just finishing touches about to come out.
Yep.
Love me.